Good morning, what is up, you guys? I'm about to head down to the skate park right now and grab some breakfast as well. Meet up with Liam, and then we've got a bunch going on today. Yesterday I did take delivery of the CRV, but other than that I didn't have much going on, so I didn't make a whole video, but I recorded a few clips and I'll play those for you now. Back down to the paving, except this car is on coilovers all around. This should be fun. No, actually not so bad. I don't know the specs on these coilovers. We got them used from a Volkswagen guy over in New Hampshire, and they're really mellow. They drive well, and they're good enough to have fun in corners and stuff, but their dampening is pretty light. I'm just having so much fun cruising this thing through the hills. This is awesome. Such a fun little car. That's awesome. Not a bad car. Sweet. Sick, proud owner. Here it is in all of its glory, the 200,000 mile Honda CRV. He drove it right off the truck, so that's a good sign already. It isn't too bad. The interior needs a deep cleaning, and as I suspected, the AC compressor pulley is seized, so I'm going to be looking for an AC compressor for it tomorrow, and then we can throw a serpentine belt on it, and hopefully that will be the extent of the mechanical issues, and we can get it back on the road. No way. Porky. Porky. Run, Porky, run. Look at him go. Yeah, there's just a porcupine.
Oh, okay.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Following Liam to his mom's work right now. Then after that, we're gonna swing by his house, see if he has any of the parts for his Miata, and head back home and get to work. I know we have quite a lot to work on. We're gonna start digging into the cooling system on the Miata. I wanna bleed the brakes on Riley's Volvo again, just because I did a repair on a line, and I don't think I got them bled as well as I could have. They feel a little spongy still. Sick 4Runner. Perfect. Look at that. I lost Liam. There he is. Unfortunately, no radiator yet, so we're gonna head back to the house, bleed Riley's brakes, and get the Miata torn down so when the rad does come in, we can just throw it back in. There was a family in that neighborhood that was so excited about my Civic that he put his arms up in the air. It's awesome. I just love seeing elderly people that are into the car community. It's sick. Maybe he has like a small block 350 or something. I think by the next wash, all the old red will be off and I will officially have a chrome Honda badge. All right, boys, this might be a huge moment. We all, but especially Liam, has been putting in major work to the beer cat. See if we can get it going. Whoa, it's going already. While I clean a spot to throw his Miata to work on it, Liam's just gonna pull out my battery.
What up, StuuTuube?
And get it on the trickle charger so that when I'm ready to work on the CRV, it's got a battery to charge.
Fortunately, the beer cat did not go as planned. I have to work on that more. Getting the Miata ripping is probably first thing I should do though. Then fix the beer cat. Battery out. Stu, where's the charger at?
It goes on standard 12 volt, and you can plug it right in the breezeway.
All right.
Ready to rip.
Sounds great.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. StuuTuube.
All right, I'm sending Liam down to his house to grab his radiator, and I'm going to keep cleaning up a spot for the Miata. Then when he gets back, we can pull his Miata in and get to work on that.
What up, StuuTuube? Radiator came in, just took the 88 down to town. Just gotta go to the parts store and get some RTV cream now and head back to the crib. Just got my cream from Advanced Auto Farts. Heading back to the crib now. Comes the rooster! So back with the radiator. Dude, straight from my favorite performance website, eBay.
Let's do it. Let's bring it right in and do a little unboxing. This is lit.
This is so lit.
It looks sick online. I hope it looks sick in person. Dude, I don't remember what the brand was called, so we can't even give him a shout out.
Facts, I don't either.
Motive Auto, maybe?
I might say it on it.
I'll find out. Well packaged. Nice.
Does not say on it.
Thing's fat.
Facts.
Sick. Open it right up. That's awesome. This is gonna be such an upgrade. Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
I think
Dude,
it's
light
awesome
too.
Oh yeah.
Feel that, John.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
Oh,
sick. Well fuck, let's get the Miata. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, I was telling you, these people in China have gotten fucking good, Liam. This is impressive.
The AI welding.
This thing looks awesome. And look at how you drain it too in comparison to a petcock. You just fucking pop that bucker open. Fuck a petcock. More. Little more. Stop. Sick.
Cosmo. Fucker.
What is it? Cats on Miatas?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? What is up, StuuTuube? We are in the engine bay right now. I guess next we just gotta jack it up and drain the coolant. What do you need to undo your coolant thing?
A screwdriver.
A Phillips or flat?
Phillips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's weird.
I'm interested to see how gnarly it is.
Is it coming?
No, not yet.
No, I just mean like the
Oh, the bolt? Yeah, easily. I don't know how people are stripping these.
sick. So weird that it's a Phillips head.
Oh, it's like pretty clear. Look.
Sick. I'm gonna take your cap off and then it's gonna start ripping.
Oh yeah, that's a heavy stream.
We got the coolant drained. We're gonna pop off the connectors for the fans, hoses, these two supports, and then we should just be able to pull it off, and then we'll swap the fans over outside.
Oh,
That looks gnarly.
that looks so nasty.
I think we're ready to pull it up.
Thanks.
Sick. We're gonna pop the thermostat off. First of all, see how gnarly it looks, and second of all, try to get it out and then flush some water through everything. I'm so curious what's gonna look like. Right. Thermostat. Oh yeah. As you can see in there, like, it's crusty, but it's not that bad. So we're gonna put that water neck back on and just rinse some water through everything, and then rinse some distilled through everything to get all the minerals out from the rinsing the hose water through it, and then we'll throw the radiator on, refill with coolant, and see what happens. Quick intermission to grab some food. Let's get it. Market 30 Stu, woo! She says she's paying, so we're gonna get expensive. I got a cart. Firing. It's practically a car show out here. StuuTuube! All right, we're back out here. We're gonna go get a hose, drag it over, so that we can get this thing flushed out. Kind of show you guys what we have going on here. So he's going through the thermostat housing up top, where the upper radiator hose would be, and then where the lower radiator hose would be, it's draining into a bucket, and we're just doing the full 5 gallons. All right, I'll be right back. Shit, I gotta shut this off. Fuck. All kinds of good stuff. Awesome. Pull the water neck off again. We're gonna get that cleaned up, clean the mating surface, and then RTV that one while that's setting. We're gonna swap the fans over onto the new radiator and get it all ready to put in. Sick.
Extra beer, coolant, oil.
What is up, you guys? We're gonna throw this on and hand tighten the nuts while it sets. Perfect. And then you have that bolt. I couldn't remember exactly, but it said 1 hour. So Liam just set a timer for 1 hour, and while that's going, we'll swap the fans over and get this new radiator installed. Okay, minor mishap. Some of you may have noticed that when I slid this on, there was no thermostat in. We just put the thermostat back in, gently re-RTV'd it, and sent it, and we'll be good. So it looks like it's 6 10 mils, and then this one just slides into those inserts on the other side. And then we'll swap over this hose, just like that. Let's go. Okay, so that end, like that. Let's see. Come on, you fucker. Like that. One right here. All right, one fan on, and yeah, we were able to get all 4. Just some slight drilling and slight tweaking involved. Okay, in eBay fashion again, these brackets are slightly too narrow, so we're gonna try to do a little bit of trim on this, trim on that, and get it to fit in. Probably I'd rather trim the plastic a little bit to just get that to fit in. Then we'll see what we'll do. Gently trimmed the inside of each of those little tips that fit into there, and we are perfectly lined up. Let's go. Sick. Both fans on. Just gonna transfer these little bushings for the bottom onto that one, and then we can drop that rad in. Yeah, so those little bushings will just fit right into the holes on either side. Man, I think that's right about where she goes.
Yeah.
Sick, dude. Looks awesome.
Thanks.
The brackets are on and it is in here. It did not fit perfectly, but it was good enough to get it in, and it's like, now that the brackets are tightened, it honestly feels great. So we have a little bit longer to wait on that RTV, and then we can tighten that up, put that back on, and we're good to go. Get the intake on. That routing came out really nice. A sad trip over to the blown race car for some zip ties. Just hit our hour with that RTV. Liam's tightening it up. And then good to throw that hose back on.
You did say we would torque it earlier.
Shit is like drinking sunscreen. Tightening the intake up right now, and then we're going to fill it up with distilled water. We're just going to run distilled for now, both in case there's any other issues where we're going to have to dig further into his cooling system and drain it all again. Don't want to waste coolant. And also just to get any remaining residual minerals out from doing all the flush with hose water. So let's get it filled up with distilled, and we will give it a shot. 2.
Gallon 2. We got another one if needed. God, these gallons just feel like so much less water.
We're going to keep it jacked up so that the cap and where the funnel is the highest point in the cooling system. And Liam's going to turn it on. We're just going to keep filling it until it all bleeds out. And then we'll let it run for a while until it doesn't take any more water. Fuck was that?
It sounded like a belt at first, right?
It was a belt for sure, rubbing on something. It's self-clearance.
Yeah, pretty easily too. It came down from like down here, right?
That's what I thought.
Not seeing anything bad.
No.
You're putting on
That's awesome.
He's trying to do it.
That's sick.
All right, I'll check back in.
Well, sweet then. Thank you. Yeah, I'm around all the time. I'm so busy, but it's such a cool idea. I'm kind of into it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut down an axe log.
Yeah.
It's like a foot log.
Yeah.
So you get the momentum.
Oh,
and then I just found someone with ride on like steering is the hard part. So this guy has a ride on contractor.
Yeah.
Give me, but it takes the front end off.
Yeah, totally.
Use
Use the steering component and stuff. Love that.
Alright, I'll let you know.
Well, sweet, man. Thank you. I appreciate the invite. Exactly. You too. Okay, so we're like at half. I think it's really funny. In the last video about the Miata, I actually was looking at the oil pressure gauge, which is super funny, and I kept saying it was overheating, but it was at 3/4 oil pressure, and the heat was fine. But nope, looking at the correct gauge this time, we are almost up to temperature, and we'll see what happens. Trying to keep my life organized is so difficult, but right now, this is my old batteries, Honda cylinder heads and transmissions, and turbos. We're gonna pull this funnel out, put the cap on, and send him on a test drive and see what happens. All right, you're good. You'll have that. He's been driving it around pretty hard, and it's still just sitting right at the perfect spot for temperature, so I'm curious. Maybe we fixed it. Oof. It rubs a little, he says. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
I think your tires, though, keep do it worse.
Facts, it's probably bigger.
Yeah.
Alright, well, after a decent test drive, still sitting right where it should be for temperature, like just a little below half, which is perfect. So I think we're going to call this a win for tonight, and he's going to head home in just a minute. We're going to keep it running, and hopefully that'll make it like 30 minutes total of driving with no overheating if he makes it home. So that's pretty good. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. What are we on? Day 4 of StuuTuube. And today we tried to fix Liam's Miata, and I think so far it's a W. We put in a sick new radiator, big 2-row aluminum radiator, and checked out his thermostat, flushed out his system, and everything seems to be functioning well, and it's not overheating for him. After about 20 minutes of hard driving, it didn't overheat. We let it idle out here for about 20 minutes. It didn't overheat. So that's a huge W. He's about to rip off for you guys, and I will catch you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.